Welcome back to Fierce and Game Repairs, and it's time for a new episode of Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension Neptunia, and today we're gonna go into this here hole in the wall and see what new Mega Evolution we'll find right here with Corinna. So why don't we go in here and begin? And let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. You said it. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Will you in turn calm it? Yes, let's go in now. Don't go in later, go in now. Alright, let's donate. Where's my level 55 one? This is the one I want to use. Alright, let's go with... It's too late now to skip that cutscene. Alright, which new Pokemon will we see this time? Ooh, a Heatran! Heatran's got an ultimate form? Holy shit, whoa! That's a legendary Pokemon Heatran! Stay on your toes, its fiery power is intense! And I know exactly what I'm using, my boy Garchomp. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That sounds terrible. Whatever. That's right, which means we can expect it to dodge attacks that'll burn something fierce. But we all thought camera was bad. Anyways, Garchomp, I need your assistance. It's your turn. Oh, you know what they say, it's good to keep a record just in case things go south, right? Anyways. Alright, Heat Boy, let's fight him. Also, that Heatran is really small. Alright, what does Ultimate Heatran look like? The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we've found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. That means there's hope for Ansh's dream. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is arising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. I'm ready to handle anything. Alright, give me Ultimate Heatran. What does it look like? Come on, it's gotta be good. It's gonna be really good. Oh my god, that is sick. That is sick. Bro got a bag for a mouth, but I don't care. That is awesome. That is awesome. Also, level 180. Oh shit, that's not good. Uh-oh. That is actually really cool. Yeah, that's the amount of damage I'm doing. Yeah, this might go to 2 rounds. Oh. I get the way of that steel attack. Let me pick that up. Oh. Oh no. Alright, so I'm getting most of his attack pattern over here. Alright, Garchomp, do it. Uh-oh. Mega Evolve to your ultimate form. Ultimate Garchomp. And now let's just raise your attack real fast. And we're going to be doing some serious damage. Alright, how much is this going to do? Not as much as I'd hoped, honestly. Uh-oh. Alright, he's doing something. Oh my god. Oh no, no. It's coming closer. Oh god. Garchomp, no. Alright, you need to be healed. And he's burned. That ain't fair. That's perfectly fair. Anyways, let's keep going. Earthquake. Alright, got him at about half HP. Uh-oh. There we go, phase 2. Alright, one more earthquake before... Oh, why is he just standing there? I'm scared. I don't like this. Okay, never mind. Maybe he was just powering up, I don't know. Uh-oh. Here comes the Hyper Beam attack again. The Magma Rocks everywhere. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 stop it! Ah, Garchomp, he's dead! Alright, he's done. Let me revive my Garchomp. And how rude of you just taking out my Garchomp like that. You suck. Anyways, come back out. Alright, we still got some time. Hello, why isn't it targeting? There we go. And there we go. Can't touch me. Yeah, I get it, game. God, I'm just realizing how fast that's counting down. That's crazy, dude. Why is it counting down so fast? Alright, more of that. I want that. Alright, go, guard jump again. Alright, let's make this fast. I believe we can do this. Hit him. Ah. Oh no. Alright, run, 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 run. Ah, dude, that's just rude. Alright, you done yet? 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 God damn, that lasted forever. Greninja can handle it. Alright, we were so close to that. It's just the timer's going. Can you quit posing, dude? Ah, whatever, we can always just start back from where we left off. It's gonna be. It's like, look at that. We were so close to that. Yeah, just continue where we left off. I don't care. I'm just. It's like, what's the point of even having higher level donuts if the higher level ones are just gonna run out of power faster? I don't get it. Like, why does it run out so quick? Otherwise, pretty neat fight, sick design, all of that. Seriously? Oh, come on, real? However, at least the timer reset. Ah, why does it get close to me so fast? The frick. Can you quit it? Can you quit it? Can you quit it? Seriously, why does that get close to me so fast? Otherwise, pretty new fight. I'd say much better than the last one. Only problem is I really hate how fast the freaking donuts run out. Like, does it have to be that quick? I feel like they might lower its speed, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, down you go. Lower its speed so it gets even more points to its other stats. You need to catch the Heatran you've calmed. What else is I gonna do? Heatran's awesome. Anyways, let's pick our Pokeball. Which one should I use? Duskball looks pretty cool. Get in there. As I feel like a Heatran should be way larger, but whatever. And the Mega Stun's likely called Heatranite. Gee, who would have guessed? Anyways, Heatranites, one of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Heatran holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Mega Heatrans fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello. Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I've got to admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeballs time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Corinna. I can't wait for more butter. Alright, what are we gonna call this one? Mega Butter? You know what to do, Spare Bear. Take this. Alright, Hyper Koba Berry, which looks like an eyeball. Hyper Payapa Berry. Hyper Tenga Berry. Hyper Charty Berry. And Hyper Cassid Berry. Also contains what seems to be some butter. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, so it's only right to call it Hyperspace butter. Alright, you got a pack of Hyperspace butter. Hyperspace butter. The dog with the Hyperspace butter. The absolute ultimate in butter, found in Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Come on, Spare Bear and Toddy, let's go report back. Hyperspace Lumios survey number 5. Completed. Hey, Ancha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Spare Bear, show it to her. Okay. You show it to the Hyperspace butter. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of Hyperspace is wonderful. Hey, look at it with a smile. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. It's tonight the night, Tony. Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go get started. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. Behold our special donut cassava curry. Donut cassava curry? Really now? The culmination of Ancha's dream and mine. I still don't like it. Look. I'd be the first to say that Ancha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Hey, don't make fun of Ancha's food. What's wrong with you? Never fear. I made these donuts especially to compliment Tony's special croissant curry. Chef Ancha, you've done it again. Ian can help us build back up the energy we expended battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen. Just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work to the curry late after. Fine. It wouldn't be right to let Ancha's efforts go to waste. You let that go to waste, I swear to God, you will regret it. You'll regret the day you were even freaking born. Ancha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. No, to try the donut together with the curry. What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more an entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tony's cooking, you better stop doing that, dude. Don't hesitate to praise it. I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ancha? My dear mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ancha, let's get up and get back to the kitchen. In the kitchen. You gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. And this hour, go to bed. I told her to go to bed. What's wrong with you? Quit telling her what to do in the vegan Frisco bar, now you. You'll meet my wrath. Quit talking bad about her. Mega. Did that shout come from Lita's room? Oh, what's happened to her? We gotta go save her. I swear if anything bad happened to her, this world will end by my hand. What's going on in here? What happened? That was Quinta, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Better check on her. Anything going on in there? If you don't answer, I'm breaking down the door. Saw you! Saw who? What's he saying? Look, we gotta check on her. We're coming in. Oh my. Okay. Saw you, don't? Mega Evolve. You suck, Stormy. Is she sleep dance? What the fuck? Okay then. You better wake her up. How do you sleep dance? The fuck? Mega, wake up! What? What are y'all doing in here? I heard you shout. Oh, what? I did what? I must have been dreaming. God, you're dancing in your sleep. How the fuck do you do that? The frick? That's a talent of its own. Still more understandable than sleeping standing up. I'll never understand people who could do that. Fuck that shit. Anyways, I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I also remember this one YouTube show I saw one time of a dog wagging while I was asleep. The most adorable thing I've ever seen, but anyways. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid on his age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Stormy, but nothing was going right. Then Stormy Mega evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. Yeah, especially this one. So I was friendly trying to get Stormy to undo his Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder if that Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would it get to come back? Or change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Stormy dancing along with you? Here's my question. Why does this damn thing even exist? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn. Huh, she's from the Hoenn regions. I mean, Tiarna's also from Hoenn. Anyways, after all, and dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was just a Staryu, I could never pronounce his name right. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Heh, maybe a new regional form for Staryu. Anyways, or convergent form, whatever. Guess I kind of reverted or something. That makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. Now can you please unmega evolve? You look awful. That's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Stay away. Stop. I don't know, where the hell am I? This is really similar to Persona games, us waking up in a dream and stuff. Persona 3, 4, and 5 specifically, of course. Damn it, why isn't it a moon made out of cheese? It hurts. Not that the battle zones matter. The next day, your alarm has gone off and I still can't choose my ringtone. Imagine your ringtone is like Gigantamax Pikachu's cry, just yeah, who wouldn't wake up to that, huh? I feel like you could use that to jump scare someone as well. Oh well. Seems like someone's missing. I had an unsettling dream. Oh no, now her dreams are being affected. Ooh, whoever's making these dreams, they're gonna pay! It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too! If Hyperspace Lumios is expanding or emerging within Lumios, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it would be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumios swallow up our whole reality? Yeah, no way. Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita, I was trying to lighten things up with a joke. That was a joke? A really bad joke. But I guess it wasn't that funny. You think? Even the little lady disapproves. Work on your jokes, woman. Anyways, I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goals, Karina, even with something else going on. Oof. I guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that... What the okay. That Ansha had to help me dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbell yet. Maybe we really don't need to say his name too. Oops. Guess I just said it. Oh, that was already a better joke. Good morning to you, Team MC. Oh, look at that. So, speak of the Daredevil, Donnie. Anyways, sorry for the trouble, but would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Let's give Ansha a piggyback ride while we go there. Come to think of it, don't you think piggyback rides might be called Lechonk-back rides or Pig Nighty rides in Pokemon World? I don't know. Anyways, well, before we do that, see what new areas we might have. Alright, Fungus and Amongus. I think we'll go over there to go get them. Too bad Rage Powder would be kind of sucky in this game. I can see Spore, depending on how it works, being pretty decent. Probably an AoE move. And since none of the other mushroom Pokemon are likely in this game, it's kind of like a signature move for it in this game. No Parasect, no Breloom, no Shiinotic, no Brubonate. Uh-oh, Pistachio. Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much says I'd love to be wrong. I think we're in Hyperspace Lumios. That's what he gets for speaking bad about Tanya. Now his whole office got swallowed up. Fucking shithead. Anyways. But how? Uba didn't open a distortion for us or anything. No, that wasn't me. Don't blame me. Oh, no. Team MC, what is the meaning of this? Don't fucking blame us, you bitch. It just sounds... Also, Karina, you spoke into existence. Corbell did warn us that Hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way! We can't let that happen! Especially not after you worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. Let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace luminos using Hoopa's power. But this time, you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre! I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinta and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumios. Hey, did you take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? That we're all stuck here. Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? And we're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely, they are the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully, once we meet up with Kerbo, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. Alright, well, time to go look for a place surrounded by walls. That's our only clue. Wonderful. Well, thank the Lord I'm not on a timer this time. Anyways, Garchomp, help me investigate. Oh, Ivor dude is over here. Might as well talk with him for a sec. Could it be? A training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break that fountain right there. Yeah, you're going to jail if you do that. Or at least getting heavily fined. Break one of these benches instead. This here's a fine bit of scaffolding. It'll support your weight if you want to make it to the rooftops. Did you make that all by yourself, dude? Whatever. Either that or it just showed up here because people's desires, probably his desires and memories and thoughts and shit. Oh, look who it is, the little shit. I saw some scary looking grumps over there. Over there, huh? I'll deal with them. I guess there they are. It's where we fought Ultimate Barbarical, I believe, in the base game. The rescue team arrives. Hey, call us the cavalry instead, how about that? Looks like Lemus is in big time trouble again. Or you could say deep shit. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower. And that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means that not only are Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into Hyperspace Lumios. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more, susceptible to Hyperspace's influences. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumios. No way! That's not happening! I'm the leader in this one. That ain't happening, period. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect the Lumios. Now get your asses in gear and do something. Alright, what's falling from the sky? What's going on here? Okay, I guess we're back now. Why are you standing on your desk? Looks like we're back. Damn it, I had to clean my desk. The experience we all just shared suggests that Hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose. No shit, dude. It's only just beginning. Yeah, but not much time do we have left. How much time? Remember how Hyperspace Lumiose will get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about, dude, there was like 12, 13, 14 of us in there. And it was perfectly fine for a few minutes. Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure, didn't look unstable to me. I bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon Lumiose can get swallowed up. But we can't stop it if we figure out what's going on. Well, we can't stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion over the tower, right? That's the hope. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Nightmare zone hint, maybe? Anyway, let's get back to why I called y'all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us. Brace yourselves for this. Keep your socks on. We've learned that Hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by being created and sustained by a singular Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? I mean, it's kind of believable. There are plenty of Pokemon that can create alternate realities. In other Pokemon games, for that matter. Even spin-offs like Pokémon Tournament with Shadow Mewtwo. But discussion for another day. What Pokemon can be capable of this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortions above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate the strange other world? It sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? Makes me wonder a bit why she's so concerned about that. If it disappears... Oh, wait, that's why I'm being stupid. Sorry. That takes it with my dreams of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon calls and all this, Hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away, because he spent $30 on this, so that'd be rude. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Kobo, and Acha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the sky? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. Well, yeah, that ain't for me. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. You might be able to in due time. I don't think this one's your responsibility, aren't you? Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Paper? More butter! The power of Mega Evolution. Gonna Mega Evolve a donut? Okay. Be the greatest donut ever. I want to try it. Huh? What are you talking about, baby? I get it. And I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. How the fuck are you gonna do that? Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some real wild power anyway. I'd rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. We're gonna need some Mega Butter for that. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all of our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think it's ought to work. So what, it's like a spirit bomb for Mega Evolution? Right. We'll need more than Team MZ this time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Who said you could come up with a name, asshole? Operation Mega Donut. Wow, you're really creative, dude. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution? Wonderful. It will be as though we were Mega Evolving as well. That sounds awesome. Good foreshadowing for an Ultimate Hoopa, maybe? I'd rather see that, honestly. Anyways, now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for? Go out and serve a Hyperspace Lumia so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Spare Bear. Just leave it to me and everyone behind me. You're a real character, you know that. And you're a real jackass. Alright, well, time to start surveying places. Wonder if there's new Mega Evolution we still have yet to see out here. That'd be nice. Or I can get my revenge on that damn Galissapod. But first, I think we should catch some mons that we don't already have. Like as I mentioned, the Fungus and Among Us sitting over here. Well, we'll just catch one of the Funguses. Yeah, Psychosaur's in this game, funny. Or in the DLC specifically, you get what I mean. Alright, grass types. Ember, it's your turn, it looks like. And level 170, huh? Oh, this is the closest we're gonna get to that. Alright, well, time to go saute up some mushrooms. Both figuratively and literally. What I've been wanting to do in VGC. An overly tanky mushroom. And again, look how fast the calorie counter drops down. Just why is it so fast? Once again, they're gonna put all the ones you already have where it's easier to find them, and then the ones you're trying to look for are harder to get. It's actually really freaking annoying. There they are. Alright, taste this. Also, Alpha Fungus. And the ball. Was it just using Dazzling Gleam? Huh, well that was easy. I'm gonna give him Mungus Dazzling Gleam. Does he really need Fairy type coverage? And not like it would be that useful. Your special attack isn't even that high. It's like, what, 85, I think? I wonder what ghost type is here that's telling me to catch a ghost type. Also, look how high the points are. I might just finish the rest of this off screen. Yeah, it depends. Well, we can go farther with it. Let's see how fast this can go. And you know what, I'll just catch this pain sage just sitting over there. Oh, looky there. That answers my question. Gotta go catch me a Danny Phantom. Speaking of Danny Phantom, I remember the one time my mother got a DVD set with some episodes of, I think, season 1 of Danny Phantom, and I just sat there for like an hour straight just listening to the theme song. That theme song is kick-ass. You should listen to it if you haven't already. But anyways, that timer is counting down way too fast. Oh, whatever, we already got everything we... Well, maybe not everything we need. I could destroy at least one more floating Pokeball. Seriously, like, what's the point of having a higher calorie count if it's just gonna count down faster? But then the lower calorie count ones count down slower. Like, really, what's the point of that? Eh, screw this. I guess we're going back. Oh well. Speaking of, where's the guy that had the, I'm gonna go find the guy that gave me the gimme ghoul. Got the golden go up to level 100 off screen, and it's gonna be real powerful in battle. Alright, let me get my Pokeballs back. Let's just look at the mission list so I don't look stupid. Alright, this is the guy we need to talk to, so let's go back down here. And let me put Golden Boy on the team. Right here, look at him, level 100. With the moveset that I always liked for Golden Go. Did you evolve? Give me Ghoul, show me, show me. Look at me, I'm all grown up. Whoa, it's blinding. Look, I know this sounds just come from me, but I gotta ask. I swear to God, if you ask for it back, it's a no. Give me that Go-Go, please. Really, please. Hell no, dude. You scammer. No, never mind. I shouldn't have even asked. Instead, I collect enough coins to evolve a gimme goal on my own. I really hope he didn't hide anything if you actually do give it to him. I don't know if he's gonna run off with it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I gotta release a lot of these things. Mostly just caught these, back in October. That time you're making this is December, but caught most of these guys beforehand just to fill out the Pokedex and the little, what I'm gonna call challenges. Alright, here we go. Alright, anyways, what's another mon we should catch? Alright, I'll probably go make some new donuts real fast as well. Anything here I haven't caught yet? Nope. Guess when there's something else I didn't catch yet. I guess that's all of that already. Let's go make some new donuts real fast. I'm gonna go make it nighttime. Now let's make some new donuts. I'm sure using that Hyperspace burger you brought back. If you don't mind, Spare Bear. Are you gonna now make donuts using 8 berries? Let's make the ultimate greatest donut ever created. I think the maximum number is 8 berries. And you know one thing, I'm being stupid here, but you know one thing I didn't notice? That next to the berries has a specific level boost to it. I don't know how the hell I didn't notice that before. Yeah, I think the new level cap's gonna be level 200 over in Hyperspace. Alright, so these higher level ones I think I'll save for more dangerous missions, and then some of the lower level ones will be for more like catch and stuff. I think this will be the last one for now. Don't want to bore everybody to tears, of course. That'll have to do for now. And let me go to one of them benches and make it nighttime. Before I do that, I just want to see what's going on here. Alright. Alright, now what will show up on the map this time? I feel like some of those side quests don't change, sadly. Alright, we got Mudkip and Marshtomp, that's awesome. So we're definitely gonna go there first. Alright, we got Kecleon and some other thing there. Let's go over here first, then. Also, Flamigo is in this game now. Funny. Alright, Ember, your turn. There's another sparkly thing right over here. Alright, we got Siripa. So, Garchomp, it's your turn. Alright, so we're now on the Pokedex. I don't need it. Alright, where are the Pokemon here again? And it doesn't even show me, alright. And again, now, notice how the timer is kind of falling down a little bit slower than the previous ones. Anybody know what controls that? I gotta know. I got another bit of points, already about 10% of the way there. I like him going back up there. You know, it's screw it. We're gonna just go back. I feel like I'm just aimlessly walking about at this point. Alright, that's where I wanted to go. I don't know where this one's supposed to be. No, actually, it might be inside the building. I got an idea. I know where we need to go then. I should be able to go up there. Where is this freaking... God damn, some of these are a little too well hidden, I think. Screw it, I'm not bothering. Let that be put in a better place. Where's that other ground type one? Or water type one, excuse me. I was gonna use this one. What are you doing, dude? Oh, Mudkip, get over here. Garchip, what are you doing? How did he get over there? The fuck? Freaking call it so. Leave me alone, mate. Oh, wow. Oh, whatever gets him out of here. Hello? What are you doing? Seems being weird. Let me keep trying to catch one of these, what do I call it? Oh, there we go, got a Mudkipper. Alright, time to get one of these. I always remember that one episode with the Mudkips in the anime. The Mudkip Mission, I believe it was called. Actually, I have that episode on DVD. I used to watch all the time when I was little. Used to have a bit of a cartoon crush on me as well when I was a wee lad as well. And that episode was part of that reason. Huh, got a wiggle tough. Yeah, let's see this side quest real quick. Speaking of Wigglytuff's fur, Wigglytuff's full of fur feels sublime. Just one touch and you'll never want to take your hand away. But it's not mine. She's one I don't really care. A Pokemon that knows Poke Beam? Yeah, you can wait on that. Oh, you just awkwardly stand there, Wigglytuff. Anyways. Hey there, I'm new to game dev, so am I, dude. And I'm trying. He's trying to make his game, huh? Anyways. I'm a real pro when it comes to the Mighty Porygon. You know the Mighty Porygon? Yeah, I do. I wonder if doing this side quest gives you the Porygon evolution items. Both, kid. I'm versed in the Pokemon and in the close 2D shapes made of straight lines. See, the games you play are full of yeah, I know, they're called 3D models, my dude. They're created by Porygon modeling. Polygon models? Yes, polygons and tries and shit. Don't fucking tell me what I already know. The more polygons you use, and yeah, okay, cool. Don't friggin' lecture me with your $20 haircut. I know this stuff already. Oh, you know, that's fine. Actually, we can do that right now. I have multiple polygons. Hopefully it's holding an item. That'd be cool. It's probably holding an upgrade if I had to guess. Yeah, you can take this one. This nature sucks. Alias is his name. Alright, gonna evolve, or was I duped? Oh, looks like it's getting smoother. What? Oh, never mind. Out of context with that one. Yeah, give me a Porygon too. I'm just realizing Porygon is in every Switch Pokemon game. Especially Legends Arceus. I feel like of all the Switch Pokemon games, that's the one where it shouldn't be in. I feel like Game Freak just really makes it their mission to put Porygon in every game, whether in the base game or as DLC. It's weird. How'd you like my little surprise? I think it was kind of expected, but thank you very much. Yeah, I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade to hold. which means it evolved into Porygon 2. Not as memorable as the first movie, of course. See how smooth around it is now? It's the perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. You're damn right about that. Compare the processing power to the Switch 2 compared to, say, an N64. Anyways, now Porygon 2's upgrades include AI, and it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its line are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I still can't help but love it. My Porygon's Polygon Kelp. Let's go do some trainer battles. Alright, fighting type is what we're using here, alright. Let's use this one. Why do I... Well, that's lame. And goodbye. And take this. I have the range advantage, dude. Yeah, I'll take some coffee. No, I've been spotted. Oh. Oh, screw you. Your product shot was worthless. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be worthless with this attack. And we're gonna play that game, eh? Let me go back to the original portal over here. See if we can find that sphere a little bit easier. Yep, look at that. Plan worked. Yeah, keep going with other trainer battles. Alright. Yeah, let's do one of these, or this one here. I'll even try one of the side quest ones. Alright, level 170. I guess we'll have to do this one. Alright, we're inside the sewers, it looks like. And look how fast the timer's counting down. Why does it count down so fast? Where are the trainers? I literally don't see any trainers here. Where are they? Okay, there's some of them. Now, let's fight this one first. Seriously, that's counting down way too fast. You're gonna self-destruct? No, you're not. This is the only train I'm getting in here. Alright, Kalivor returns. I just realized Kalivor wasn't in the base game, was it? Oh, so was it just gonna use Bug Buzz after raising its attack? Really? Whatever, man. Yeah, that counts down way too quick. Okay, honestly, I don't know what determines, like, how fast these donuts count down or something. Like, does anyone know what determines that? How about on to the next portal? Let's see if we can find something better. Oh, let's do the level 141 over here. Why are so many of these on top of buildings? Alright, there we go, there it is. Actually, I could keep Garchomp in the front. Alright, again, like I mentioned before, this one counts way slower compared to those other ones. Four tomato berries, you spoil me. One of the little benefits of those actually halts the timer if you go into those little teleporters. Alright, time to one-shot this guy right over here, and down you go. And that's one of those trainers defeated, so by the end of this, should be about halfway to it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I like how I'm right in front. Okay, now he notices me. Seriously do wonder how difficult this game would be if it did have abilities. They're just standing right in front of this guy and he doesn't even notice me. Oh, you took that pretty well. But you won't take that next hit. Still disappointed that you have a Mega Evolution, not just a normal evolution, but what ifs? Should have at least grown a third head. And there it is, the golden sphere. It's like that one Secret Agent game, the Golden Circle, or not game, movie. I forgot what it was called, like 007 the Golden Circle, I think? I don't remember. There we go, and what are the prizes we get? And let's go back to the portal over here and we can do another one of these. It's going by a little faster than I thought it would. Alright, let's do the flying type one next. Or maybe we could do this dragon one. Yeah, why not? Wait, I think... Okay, I see. So, the higher the calories, it doesn't exactly give more time because there's a survey time sitting right there next to it. So I better start paying attention to that whenever I choose these. And I do that quite often, where I won't notice a feature until way later on in a game. It's weird. I don't know why I do that. At least once I know about it, it's easier, but still. Oh, you don't see me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Goodbye. Not getting that attack off. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Oh. No, that's not what I want to do. Alright, let's heal that off real fast. Should probably go buy more max potions. Well, killed the alpha at least. Oh, that's gonna hurt like hell. Ah, boy. boy, really? Alright, hold up a sec. Nah, you're not gonna work to keep handling this. Ow. Alright, good. Took him out before he could take me out. Wait, what am I doing? Hey, bottle caps. Nice. I've been needing more of these. 7 of them. You're too kind, good sir. That's a real big, what am I called? Cyclozar sitting over there. Time to be real stealthy here. Take this. Yeah, it's... Well, yep, that still killed the Alpha in one go. Nope, you're not strong enough to deal with that. Alright, gonna be an ultimate. Oh, it's Hurria. Boy. Oh no, that's not good. Oh boy. Come on, Ninja Slash, you can do it. Kill him. Yeah, I don't really need Cedar Masteries. Alright, there we go. That's all those tasks completed. And now where's the giant gold Pokeball? Screw that, no gold bottle, or gold Pokeball. Oh well, because sometimes they're a little too well hidden. And this is the one I was initially going to go to, so let's go here. Let's eat this one. Alright, down you go, Fletchender. Even with their plus defense boost, it didn't matter. I still gotta fight about 5 more trainers, so where are we gonna find some other ones? Skarmory will not save you here. Really, I'm in the middle of the... Wow. Whatever. Did my Garchomp get sent back to its Pokeball somehow? How'd that happen? I guess our last trainer in this little area will be that guy over there. Ow! That's why he still got one-shotted. What do you get on this wind? That's so weird. Whatever. Still kind of reminds me of the coach trainers from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That's probably supposed to be the point. Okay, really? Alright, let's just break this one and we don't need to be here anymore. Alright, about to be daytime. I think we should do this one. Of course, this frickin' Ghastly wants to get in my way. Alright, just in time. Alright, this should be the last one of these that we have to do. Oh, that's just swell. Oh boy. That's what you get, Ice Hammer. Agrone. That's a big boy right there. Screw you, man. That's still... Wow, really? Wow, dude. Okay, then. Alright, that already ate up quite a bit of our time, so isn't that great. Turn around. Alright, there we go. Take this. Alright, let's go thrash that kid over there. Oh, let's just go back here. I don't care about the golden sphere, just to make things faster. And it seems I was wrong about this being the last one that we'd have to worry about, but we can always do one of the lower level ones. I might as well do this one over here. It's about to be daytime, though. And in lower level berries, we don't need to be here long. How did he end up all the way over there? The fuck? Or correction, how did she end up over there? My Garchomp is female, I keep forgetting that. Alright, and this should be the last one. Alright, there we go. Survey is completed. Now I'm out of here. I don't need to do that off screen now. Analysis complete. Thanks to your hard work, we've got all the data we need. I'll meet you at Hotel C. Got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut. Alright, let's see, just in case the cutscene starts. Yeah, let's let it be daytime first, just to skip the cutscene. Hopefully, maybe we'll get another new Mega Stone as well. That'll appear in one of those portals. I think I'm just gonna do the side quest off screen. No detailed info, it says. Any Igglybuffs over there? I'll catch it off screen. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Alright, well, let's save because they say it's good to keep a record. And I think that'll be it for this edition of Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension Neptunia. If y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit the video scenes growing enough on YouTube with that bell button for more. And consider asking the question of the day, what's your opinions on Ultimate Heatran, and why do you have said opinion? Let us know in the comments below. And consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a Twitch subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses such as an ad-free experience. And it was in the next episode we'll progress the story even further. Thank y'all for watching and have a terrific day.